All right, we're back with round 2 in the videos. I will keep this hand 3 drops, 4 drops with a little bit of interaction and the mana to do so. So basic swamp, huh? Interesting. Well, it's probably Sorin, maybe Path, but I mean, I hope they take one of these two, but kind of doubt it. Will tell us a lot about what their deck is. All right, let's say if they took Path first, then would have told us a lot. Basic swamp means Ghost Quarter is probably irrelevant. But we'll see about that. Okay, they just had a basic swamp. Care to path this now or later? I guess if I draw a 2-drop, it's not going to be a Blood Moon deck. I think I can take the 2 damage though. As much as I hate to ramp our opponent, if this is Death Shadow, they probably won't have a lot of basics anyway. Could just be Jund, which would be annoying, but I guess they don't know that card and I played the wrong Path to Exile, but whatever. Sure. You got it, buddy. You got it. All right, it's perfect. Land, okay. Could have saved that to discard. So I'll probably think they attack with Raging Ravine next turn. They might. But I'm going to save this Ghost Quarter. And I'll discard a land to Lily. I'll take the 4. Okay, they discard that. Unknown card, okay. There he goes. Alright. Ravine is fine. The question is, do I want to get more pressure out? Or I want to save these paths for the creatures. Do I want to Ghost Quarter the Ravine right now? Path of Ravine. Oh, they have 2. Okay. Fatal Push, sure. So I think I need the threats. Sweet. Still can cast this. Oh, bummer. It's a big bummer there. So this can plus and just chump block a Ravine every turn. Can't exactly kill Lily yet. So if they plus her again, I mean, it's a Path a token and have 4 mana, but then I have to discard Sorin anyway, which is kind of unfortunate. Yeah, I think I'm going to discard the Path here. What did they do? Did they play a land? Oh, they discarded another lily. How would they do that? That's weird. They could have played that one, plussed it, done the same thing, and had it go to 4. So it's kind of a mistake on their part. Ugh. Alright, so they just block a token, and Lily still dies. I guess I could then finish the ravine, but getting a planeswalker out like this one, like Sorin, is pretty good against a Jund, so I don't really want to risk anything else. Okay, it's fine. I care about killing the ravine. Maybe I don't care enough. Next turn, I'll have blockers for it. Yeah, it's fine. So as long as I don't draw a discard spell or a lily or anything, then I think we're okay. Yep. And I'm going to take the hit because I want to protect my... Oh, wait. Yeah, I just need to play Sorin. Never mind. Say I could Ghost Quarter it, but I need the land. Oh. Now I can still Ghost Quarter it. Down to 6, which is real risky here. And if they have 2 removal spells, then they can't attack with the Ravine anyway, so I can attack with both, yeah. Just don't want to leave my sword unprotected, because if I can keep plussing and making tokens, it's pretty good here. Just need to dodge bolt, basically. Okay. Push is acceptable. I still have Ghost Quarter up. He is going after Sorin. Still gonna kill it though. Oh man, that was a great draw. Yeah, so one of the benefits of this Sorin is exactly this, right? Against grindier matchups, the Sorin's much better. He's really going on that bolt plan. But I mean, if he's crushing removal spells at my Sorin tokens, we're probably okay. Okay, well, this should be game. We'll see. Yep, no problem there. I could finish it. Yeah, all right. So Jund's a pretty good matchup for us. question is, do I want Lily? It is a good... it is a good, like, later win condition. If I can protect it for a while. So yeah, I'm going to do that. It does kill a few other creatures, which is good. Souls is great, obviously. Start finish is great. Planeswalker's good. I'm going to keep Call to the Feast. Secure the Waste is interesting. But I think against Jund specifically, like against Grixis, well, I don't know, against Abzan or something like that, this is good. But a deck with Lightning Bolts, you saw how low life we got last game. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I mean, I could just keep it. I think I need all the threats that I can get realistically. I don't think I need Damnation. We'll see how heavy on creatures they're going. But it's usually the Abzan decks that can maybe go up to like Voice of Resurgences and Siege Rhinos and things. In which case Damnation's better, but usually Jund is okay. It's just Confidant's their other creature, and Lily's great against that. Brutality's kind of hit or miss. Because it really is more about, like, their non-creatures are, you know, Liliana's, and they'll bring in Night of Soul's Betrayal, which is the -1/-1 to all creatures, which this doesn't get. So, I guess this really only kills Bob, because they don't run Noble Hierarch. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's just cut these. Let's bring in the Thoughtseize. And see, especially on the draw. I think I want the Thoughtseize. And again, keeping in Call to the Feast because it, and Auriok Champion because they gain life, and I'm bringing more Thoughtseizes and need untapped lands and everything. So, yeah, this hand's pretty good. Course Quarter for the Ravine. Ugh, bummer. It's probably Call to the Feast, but oh, Inquisition, interesting. All right. Let's just. Well, that's kind of dumb because I can't now Fatal Push, but I was doing this because I can get a just tapped Godless Shrine. Ooh, okay. Ooh. And I want to keep my Marsh Flats to get a basic and hold it. Well, I wanted to hold Marsh Flats so I could trigger Revolt at any point that I wanted to. So, but so far we are running out of resources here. Tracker's pretty good. Ravine doesn't scare me. Golgari Charm does scare me. Tarmogoyf is also scary. So, could take the Goyf. Could take the Goyf and then just like wait to draw something else for Golgari Charm. Or I could take the Golgari Charm, play a Call to the Feast, at which point we're kind of just chump blocking. Yeah, I guess Call to the Feast could kill a tracker, and that's a bigger problem. So let's take the Charm. I think it's more likely that I draw some way to interact with Tarmogoyf than some way to pump my Call to the Feast tokens. And like, if I draw Lingering Souls, then Golgari Charm's bad against me too. It's bad for me, I should say. Goyf, you got it. Okay. Bitter Blossom's real interesting. tends to be a really good card in this matchup. And if they don't have another land, they can't block. Or they can. I mean, they might have a removal spell, but I think just so be it if they do. Yeah. All right. Goyth and Bob, huh? Question is if I want to. Oh no, I think we're only running one fatal push, so don't need that. Let's do that. And then we'll have up Ghost Quarter if we need it. Yeah, Tracker's great. So I might bring in Damnation. Maybe for a Secure the Wastes. And Bob, all right. Oh. Tarmogoyf? Yeah, I'm dead. Wait, I'm just actual dead. Never mind. GG's, alright. So let's do that. Let's cut this. Let's bring in Damnation. Could do Brutality against Tracker. Cutting. I guess Oriok Champion's not that great now. There are no red creatures other than Raging Ravine. So it's good. Again, it's good if they do have red creatures, but yeah, this is the key. So we'll do that. I think I'll just get a Godless Shrine. Two life, no. And I want to cast Souls on 3, and I don't need to duress them now, so let's just do that. Or I should say bad duress. Bob, huh? Alright, so I'm just going to Brutality that. So this is good. So we'll see if there's anything I want to take. Maelstrom Post, okay, on all lands. So pay 2 life, yes. Now question is, do I want to discard a Souls to drain them? And that's mostly just to have a cheaper Souls. Yeah, I think I have enough token makers. So this is, if I discard one, this is 6, I think 9 tokens. Yeah. Creatures -2, opponent loses 2. Okay. Creature, opponent, discard Souls. Cool. So now, ugh, gross. So 4 lands, so don't need that Thoughtseize. Can do this though. Then we have push up. Any land gets me Call to the Feast, which would be excellent here. Sure. Alright, let's attack. One unknown card, but don't really think care to Thoughtseize. Alright, off to the races. So Golgari Charm would be pretty brutal here. As would Knight of Soul's Betrayal. But we will see. Discard a card, sure. What do you do? Return Bob, sure. Played Swamp. I guess we can just cast this since we have the mana. We can see what we want. Nothing, okay. I'll give him a chance to block if he wants to, though highly doubt it. He just needs to dig to something to remove my creatures. So cast Souls now. We got 7. It's a 2-turn clock. But if he draws some kind of sweeper, I guess it's just Golgari Charm because Knight of Soul's Betrayal is bad anyway. So I think, yeah, it just gives him one less draw. Like, it'd be annoying if he gets Golgari Charm. I'd rather have tokens up, but... So he drew Overgrown Tomb? Okay. Yep. Alright. 2 and 2. Let's see if we can go 3-2.